I am a high-strung, fired-up guy because that's just who I am. It's no wonder I've had 2 heart attacks. I won't apologize if I seem like I'm yelling at you. That's just my personality. Anybody that's known me for a long time is going to tell you that, but you know, I'm just a normal guy. So if I start getting loud, it's only because I'm excited. I'm going to apologize now. I want to talk to you about our opportunity to move up here on the 1st. And this is the way that it works. If you have somebody that is on your team, if you have somebody that sponsors you and they don't do anything with this, and you find your 50 people and you're ready to move up, you're going to save $40 right there. And it gets even better today because obviously the 20 is what builds the company and helps the company to hire and pay these professionals that we have on the staff, you know, the accountants and the SEO people and the IT people and everybody else that we're going to need, you know, down the road. Geology people are huge. We need that right now. Obviously, these spreadsheets aren't going to work very long. But if your sponsor, if whoever brings you in and invites you into this group, they're technically your sponsor. So if they're missing in action and they didn't decide to use this, and you get your 50 people and you move up, on this time here, because this is the first move up, there's only going to be $20 due. You don't have a sponsor, and you don't have a sponsor of a sponsor. So the 100 just went to 20. Is that motivation to get out here and make this happen? For those of you that I sponsored, I'm not even going to count that. Don't even worry about it. All right. I want to take a group of 1,000 of us by the 1st, and I want us all moving up and making money. And here's the thing. If you can knock your 50 out of the way, and this is just the way that I look at it, if you can knock your 50 out of the way, I got 40. No, I'm way over 50 people today. And that's just from hanging out on the groups. Spend this weekend, get your 50 people. That's what I'm going to encourage you to do. And then all you got to do from there is start working with your other 50. Guys, if you're not talking to your downline, because this is your downline, if you're not communicating with them and saying, hey, do you realize what opportunity you have in front of you? Then you're doing yourself and you're doing them an injustice. So the first thing you should be doing when you're bringing these people in the group, even if it's a simple message, hey, how's your day going? Hey, how's your business going? What can I do to help? Go on to their page and make a comment on their page. Just let them know you're there. That's what builds the trust. Do some sharing stuff. You guys have saw some of the things that I've been doing today, and that's the loyalty that we need to build from within our team. But here's the business. I want you to think about this for just one split second. If you can sponsor 50 people within the next 3 or 4 days, and you can watch even 25 of those people get their 50 people, then you're going to get paid $40 for every person that graduates from that group. You see what I'm saying? Let's say it's 50. That's a $2,000 day on the 1st. If you can get your 50 and help your 50 get their 50, but just by offering solid advice, that's $2,000 on the 1st. Are we making money? This is why I've made this decision to do this on the 1st. So you got to treat this and you got to think of this as this is your business now. Even if you were to make commission with your direct sales company that you're with, it's still going to take you longer than the 1st. We're going to do this by PayPal. So you're going to get paid on the 1st for however many people that you sponsor that you can bring up. And guys, if you're sponsoring people and you see them working and you brought people in and you're not doing anything, you need to get on it. Because you might as well just take money and straight throw it out the window. The first thing, guys, if you're in this group right now and you're watching this video, you can get 50 people in one day. This ain't that hard. And then all you got to do is be friends with them. I'll tell you, I'm going to bring 300 with me. But I'm going to make you another deal. I'm going to make you guys a deal. If you have your 50 people and for some reason when it comes time to move these people up and you have a few people drop off, I will take the people that I brought in and I will fill them in with you guys. So I'm a selfless guy. I'm here to help you guys in any way that I can. But the reason why we have this program like this and the 50 people is because you have to make some kind of commitment towards this opportunity and this company and your livelihood to be presented with $1 million. And I know that you guys can understand that. You know, you have the opportunity with a little bit of hard work for 60 days and some passion towards this. And if you don't have passion, then you know, turn the video off. But if you see the reality here, you got to work this thing like it's important enough for you. And as long as it is, you're going to get rewarded at the end of the day. But I think you'll all agree, for those of you that are working this thing and trying to get the name out there and trying to tell people how this reverse MLM is the hottest thing ever and the best idea ever, it's not fair to take somebody off the street that hasn't done anything and go put them in an upline and bless them with all these people. That's not fair. All I'm looking for, and all we're looking for as a team, is to say, you know what? We're all going to do the exact same thing to get to this goal. There's no friendship when it comes to this. There's friendship, but there's no loyalty factors. There's no mulligan balls. It's, hey, we're all after the same prize, and we were after the same prize before we came here. Let's get that straight. I just gave you a fast track to get there. But we're all going to work equally as hard to be able to get there. One thing I was thinking about earlier, I'm going to let you guys go here in a second because I don't want to make this too long. Equate this to the like-for-like train. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. How on these different groups, they'll post their page. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to say it just in case you don't. Maybe some of you guys aren't from MLM, but the like-for-like train, you know, hey, like my page, I like yours. Like all the pages, I like yours. That's how you got to think of this business. How long would it take you with a brand new fan page to get 100 likes? Months? Years? How would you do it? No, you can get that in a day. See, it's the same thing with this. Because we've taken the power of people and because we've taken the smartest concept here of what the business is and we've spun it around and reversed it to where we say we're not idiots. We're not going to walk into the company anymore and hope and pray we make it. We're going to get all of our people together first, and then we're going to walk in the company and we're going to say, hey, where's our money at? Check this out. Look what I got with me. And you got a conglomeration of 10,000 people behind you. I want you to also realize the magnitude here. Every time when you graduate on the first, remember this. You've got 50 people back here, or you've got other people in the staging area, basically, that are going to start doing their work.